Welcome to Part 2 of our 5-part series on Medicare Part A. In this module, we're going to break down exactly how Medicare Part A costs work, focusing on benefit periods and the financial exposure your clients face. Understanding this structure is essential because it's where many of the gaps in Medicare coverage become real for your clients. Let's start with the overall cost structure. Medicare Part A has three main cost components that your clients need to understand. First, there's the entry cost, which is the initial deductible. In 2026, that's $1,736. This is triggered every time a new benefit period begins. Second, there's the difference between days 1 through 60 and days 61 through 90. During the first 60 days, Medicare covers hospital costs after the deductible with no daily copay. But starting on day 61, your client begins paying a daily coinsurance of $434 per day, all the way through day 90. And third, there's the lifetime reserve, which we'll cover in detail shortly. Now let's look at the timeline more closely. On day 1 of a hospital stay, the deductible is triggered immediately. Your client pays that full $1,736 upfront. From day 1 through day 60, Medicare picks up the rest of the tab. But once they cross the day 60 threshold, the daily copay kicks in. From day 61 onward, your client is responsible for $434 every single day they remain in the hospital. That adds up fast. Here's where it gets even more important. The deductible isn't a once-a-year event. It operates on a benefit period cycle. When a patient is admitted to the hospital, that triggers the deductible and starts the benefit period. Once they're discharged, a 60-day countdown begins. If they go 60 consecutive days without being readmitted, the benefit period resets. And if they're admitted again after that reset, the full deductible is triggered all over again. This cycle can repeat multiple times in a single year, meaning your client could pay that $1,736 deductible 2, 3, or even more times. Now let's talk about the lifetime reserve. This is one of the most misunderstood parts of Medicare Part A. Every Medicare beneficiary gets exactly 60 lifetime reserve days. These are extra hospital days that can be used after the standard 90-day benefit period runs out. But here's the critical difference. These days are finite. Once they're used, they do not replenish. Each lifetime reserve day also comes with a significant cost. In 2026, the coinsurance is $868 per day. So not only are these days limited, they're also expensive. Let's compare this to how standard insurance typically works. With most private insurance, there's usually an annual out-of-pocket maximum that caps your total spending. Once you hit that cap, the plan covers everything else. Medicare Part A does not work this way. There is no annual out-of-pocket maximum. The benefit period structure means costs can reset and accumulate repeatedly. And once those 60 lifetime reserve days are exhausted, your client is responsible for 100% of hospital costs. That's the structural vulnerability that sets Medicare apart from standard insurance, and it's exactly why supplemental coverage matters. Let's wrap up with 3 key points for your client conversations. First, the deductible resets with each new benefit period, and benefit periods can reset multiple times per year. Make sure your clients understand this is not a once-a-year cost. Second, daily copays starting at day 61 can add thousands of dollars to a hospital stay very quickly. A 30-day extended stay from day 61 to day 90 would cost over $13,000 in copays alone. And third, lifetime reserve days are a finite, non-renewable resource. Once they're gone, and the client faces unlimited financial exposure. These 3 points are the foundation of the Part A risk conversation. And they're what makes supplemental Medicare coverage so important for your clients.